And so the world has gone and placed its weight upon your shoulder. And now the media is telling you that you're too old. It doesn't matter if your face gets homely, just take it as a natural thing. And it doesn't matter if you get too lonely, pour yourself a stiff one and just try to do your best to kill the sting.
Howdy, folks. We are the Aggressive Progressives. I am TH.
I am Ruthie.
Yes, we are using our authoritative voices. That is who we are. We are being aggressive.
Very
Obey.
aggressive.
Anyway, we got some kind of interesting stuff to talk about in the news that I think is kind of interesting, but it's still kind of sort of finger-licking politicking. And you just got to wait for that was my segue into this. You just got to wait for it because we're talking about a man who is kind of known as being the Obama of traditionally white sports, or a traditionally white sport, and that is who? Guess?
I'm gonna go with, I don't know, Tiger Woods?
Arthur Ashe. Yes, Arthur Ashe. You played up. Of course, Tiger Woods. Arthur Ashe ain't been in the news in how long? However, Arthur
I was
Ashe
quickly referencing Arthur Ashe.
Arthur Ashe was a great man. If you don't know him, Google him. Yeah, he was absolutely outstanding. But anyway, Tiger Woods. Tiger is in the rough, folks. Home run in metaphor there. Thank you very much.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Thank you very much. Consequently, it seems as though he was, I don't think he was pulled over, but he was
Just sitting there?
sitting there on the side of the road in a black man sitting in a black Mercedes that's towed up, obviously in an accident with flat tires on the side of the road, sitting there with his hazards on, and the white man gotta harass him and accuse him of being drunk. However, do you see did you see, I'm being racist against myself. Anyway, did you see the mugshot?
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty, he was tore up.
Yeah, I know. And nobody can use the black excuses. I'm sorry. He looks very Asian in that mugshot.
He said that he mixed too many drugs with alcohol
He did.
or something.
He did.
So I'm not sure what drugs he was taking.
I don't know
do you
either,
know?
but it killed his African-American side and brought the Asian side because he looked a little bit like Sulu. Hello, my name is Tiger Woods, but you may know me better as Sulu from the Starship Enterprise.
Maybe he can play golf.
Sulu?
Yeah.
I don't know if he can or not, as a matter of fact, but
Probably better than Tiger Woods at this point.
Tiger Woods is African-American and Asian. He's one of the greatest Asian golfers of all time. We got to remember this. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. So here's a guy, by the way, he's 41 years old. Did you know that? I had no clue. Tiger's 41. Geez, I'm old. This guy was a kid when he first started. What the hell did they expect out of this guy? He's 41. Of course he's going to get drunk.
He must have been incredibly young then when he was playing. Because I remember watching him on TV when I was a kid.
He was, playing
He must
as
have been like
he
20.
was actually started it too. His father
Jeez.
taught him. I know, impressive. The guy was winning stuff early. He was the 1997. He was the first African American to win at the Masters. He was also the youngest golfer in history to win at the Masters. That is incredible. And I got to tell you, Michael Jordan, who I talk to all the time.
Just yesterday.
Me and Mike are like this. I said, Michael, what you think about Tiger? Michael said, Tiger's one of the greatest athletes ever. When you have the respect of Michael Jordan, you're something special.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I was reading books about Michael Jordan when I was a kid, and people were talking about him like he was a god.
You weren't reading books when you were a kid. You were drawing cartoons of Michael Jordan with roses and flowers. Anyway,
that's Donald Trump.
But here's my thing. What do you think of all this? How do you feel about this Tiger Woods thing? And people seem to relish in his quote unquote downfall when I don't think this is a downfall. Oh, what do you think?
I'm not sure where he's trying to go with this whole thing, but I mean, I imagine he's probably dealing with, some issues since his father died, and he's had a couple of headliners in the news, about sex scandals and things like that. I imagine he's trying to pick it back up, but I feel, I feel sorry for him.
By the way, there's no such thing as a sex addiction. That is bullshit. There's no such thing as that. That's horseshit.
Isn't there, though? Like, you can be addicted to porn, right?
I know that's like being, no. He was like, not porn. The ladies, the special ladies. Tiger had like 20 basic women, I might add.
Like
These are
20
very
basic?
average women. You know what I'm saying? These are like Monica Lewinsky level
Ew.
ladies that he was
Why?
fraternizing with his wife.
He could pay
I
for
don't know,
such
because
better-
he's Tiger Woods, you
such
know.
better whores.
Even a man who's worth $750 million don't want to pay nothing for no ladies.
Oh my God.
When you think you're a big old pimp when you're like that, you know what I mean? But Tiger never pulled that look off. Anyway, I don't feel sorry for him at all. I don't think he should be on TV apologizing to people. He's a human being. He is fallible. He makes mistakes. And it's not his fault that he comes under a much higher expectations and higher scrutiny by the general public, that he didn't ask to idolize him. You know, he never asked to be an idol to kids, did he?
I guess, when you put yourself in the public light and you are an inspiration to so many people, there's a certain responsibility there. But
Well, what was he supposed to do? Not play golf? The guy was naturally great at it. You know, it's not his fault that he ended up being the best. It's not his fault that he ended up being famous, you know. I'm sorry, he should not be held, I don't think, to a higher standard. People place too much validity and strength on celebrities, and that's why we end up with people like the Kardashians. And that's why people who are generally, in my mind, good people like Tiger Woods suffer because of the stupidity of the general public.
That's like saying, though, that we're not going to hold our president currently now because he's an idiot to a higher standard.
You know, why you gotta do that to Trump? Why you gotta bring him up? And we're not gonna bring up Trump in this, but you did anyway because you have such an erection for that man. I think she likes orange men.
Oh,
but
God.
Anyway, so I'm interested to hear what you all think. Ruthie, yes?
Yeah, go ahead, tell us what you think.
Yeah, she's not the biggest sports fan, and to be frank, neither am I when it comes to golf or whatever. But
I know everything about football. Let's talk about
we'll
that.
talk about. I'm sure some of those. Oh, that's my phone going up. I'm sure some of those guys will muck things up sometime soon. Anyway, if you like what you hear, leave us a comment, and the magical thing will ring in the background again, bling, bling, every time you do. I want to hear what you think about Tiger Woods, man. And Tiger, you stay strong, man. You stay black. Most of you. And the Aggressive Progressives, if you want to support us, check out Ruthie's Patreon page. It's down below. She's gorgeous, and you'll love the shots and stuff that are there. And we appreciate your support. All 6 of you now. Yeah, baby.
Oh, really?
The shots.
We have 6. Woohoo! Hi, all 6 of you.
I think one of those is you.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, thanks a lot for listening. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Say bye,
Bye-bye.
Ruthie.
Tuesday morning, girl begins to sing an emotional big band.